To the stage, we would like to invite Tyler Guzard, Michaela Lopez, and Tessa Holly. We'll start with Tyler. So this is from Mr. Riesmeyer because he's got a class right now. So for Tyler Guzard, he is one of the first two members to be completers in the architectural class at Frederick High School. He is a trailblazer in his program. He has carried a perfect 4.0 GPA and consistently set the bar for excellence, responsibility, creativity. Tyler didn't just complete assignments, he elevated the learning environment for everyone around him. Even before graduating, Tyler has secured a position in his chosen field, which speaks volumes about his ability and his character. He will be working for Allen Clapp Architectural Firm in downtown Frederick, where he'll be implementing Revit software to help design for future clients. It is clear he is not just ready for the next chapter, he is writing it. So we congratulate Tyler. Michaela Lopez. Not only did she complete all of our culinary arts and hospitality management program, she was our intern not just one semester but 2 semesters, and we were so grateful to have her hardworking self in our classes. She perseveres in all that she does through sports, academics, and working. She also this semester got a position through the Maryland Youth Apprenticeship Program at NIMEO for marketing, and we are very happy to say that she will continue on with NIMEO part-time while she attends college in the fall. So congratulations to her. We'd like to recognize and say that we're very proud of Tessa Pollock for her outstanding achievements and dedication during her time at Frederick High School. She is a committed member and officer of the Frederick FFA chapter. Tessa proudly represented the agricultural industry, especially through her work showing dairy cattle with Scarlet Acres Farm. She completed the nursing assistant program at the Career and Technical Center, earning her CNA credential. Alongside her studies, Tessa demonstrated an incredible work ethic, holding multiple jobs throughout her junior and senior years. She also took culinary classes, participated in work study, and completed the agricultural pathway, always pushing herself to grow and succeed. So congratulations, Tessa.
Next, we'd like to invite to the stage a presenter from our PTSA for $4 for Scholars.
Good morning. I am Jen Wagaman, and I want to first congratulate the entire class of 2025. I started my FCPS career with many of you in my second grade classroom at Whittier. But I am here today on behalf of the Frederick High School PTSA. Each year, the PTSA raises funds to award scholarships to hardworking students planning to go to college or trade school. We would like to thank the generous donors who made these scholarships possible. This year's scholarships are donated by the FHS Alumni Association. Student applications are reviewed and selected by the FHS counseling team. Scholarships are awarded to students who have strong academics and have significantly contributed to the Frederick High community. Our first award recipient is Sarah O'Horhe. The second recipient is Isatu Jessa. And our third and final recipient is Brooklyn Smith. Congratulations. to all of the graduating class of 2025.
Thank you. At this time, I'd like to invite Ms. Jenny Lane and Ms. Montserrat Fonseca to the stage.
Good morning. We are honored to present the Maryland Seal of Biliteracy Award today. The purpose of this Maryland State Award is to recognize high school graduates who can fully communicate in 2 or more languages and who are equipped with the knowledge and skills to participate successfully in college careers in our diverse society. In order to earn this award, the students passed a rigorous state-approved assessment which scored them on their ability to read, write, listen, and speak in a language other than English. We administered tests in 9 different languages, which speaks to our great diversity at FHS. The students being awarded today are receiving their awards for French, Haitian Creole, and Spanish. We are so proud to present 34 students with the Maryland State Seal of Biliteracy. Please hold your applause until all of the names have been read. Students, please collect your award when your name is called and stand in front of the stage.
Buenos días. Estamos muy orgullosas de presentar a 34 estudiantes que obtuvieron el sello de alfabetización bilingüe del estado de Maryland. Por favor, espere aplaudir hasta que todos los estudiantes sean nombrados y estudiantes cuando escuchen su nombre vengan a recoger su medalla y después se paran frente al escenario. Estamos honradas de presentar el premio del sello de alfabetización bilingüe de Maryland el día de hoy. El objetivo de este premio es reconocer a los graduados de escuela secundaria que pueden comunicarse por completo en 2 idiomas y que tienen el conocimiento y las habilidades para participar de manera exitosa en la universidad, diversas profesiones y la sociedad en general. Para ganar este reconocimiento, los estudiantes pasaron evaluaciones rigurosas, aprobadas por el Estado, en las que se evaluaron sus habilidades de lectura, escritura, comprensión y habla en un idioma diferente al inglés. Este año administramos exámenes en 9 idiomas diferentes, lo que demuestra la gran diversidad de nuestra escuela. Francés, creole, haitiano y español son los idiomas por los que reciben este reconocimiento el día de hoy. Por favor, al frente, Elías Acevedo López, Demensa Aca, Perla Amador Triminio, Jefferson Aparicio Soto, Lluvia Batten, Diego Vendana, Shamir Bravo Osorio, Julissa Chanes, Vitalino Chávez Nájera, Pablo Chinchilla, Josué Clemente, Kaylee Nájera Morataya, Maybelline Ocotán Regalado, Luna Pérez Herrera, Dircy Rojas Ramírez, Edwin Rosales, Luis Salinas, Catherine Suchite Sandoval, Ricardo Torres Tello, Néstor Clemente, Erika Cortés Orellana, Bruno Diwa, Brian Domínguez Trampa, Nicolás Galás, Jocelyn Godoy, Sara Elizabeth Gómez Cruz, Ashley Gómez Ramírez, Ana Granados, Lizeth Jiménez Morales, Mariela López Reyes, Carolina Trampa Cortés, Jean Tournier, Erika Velázquez Miranda y Evelyn Celaya Sánchez.
No, go ahead.
Congratulations y felicidades. You can go back to your seat. Next up, we have Ms. Delameter to present the Laurent Clerc Award.
Laurent Clerc Medal is a very prestigious award given by the American Sign Language Teachers Association through the ASL Honor Society to acknowledge excellence in the study and application of ASL. It is our privilege to give this prestigious award, Laurent Clerc Medal, to the class of 2025's Allison Leibelsberger and Paige Hall. The American Sign Language Teachers Association is a national organization which sponsors the American Sign Language Honor Society. The Honor Society recognizes the outstanding achievements of students studying ASL and encourages the use of language and the preservation of deaf culture along with lifelong learning and language enjoyment. Frederick High School was the first school in Frederick County to establish a local chapter of the ASL Honor Society. The Laurent Clerc Medal is the only ASL honor open to both ASL students at high school and college level and is awarded for meeting and exceeding following eligibility requirements. High school or college student who is studying ASL for at least 3 years, 5 in this case, possesses an overall grade point average of 3.7 in ASL coursework and overall grade point average of 3.5 in all other subjects, completion of at least 10 hours of community service that benefits the deaf community. This year, I'm happy to recognize these two outstanding students who exceeded these requirements and are equally deserving of recognition for their dedication to ASL and to the deaf community. Paige and Allie have taken ASL classes 1 through 5, maintaining A averages. They are members of the ASL National Honor Society, have devoted time to support ASL through their club membership, leadership, and tutoring, as well as community service. Paige has served as an SSL in my lower level ASL classes, tutoring other students and performing other tasks which support deaf awareness. Together, they have created bulletin boards and displays to share the values and history of the deaf community, signed the national anthem in front of over 2,000 people at graduation last year, served as officers in the ASL club, and facilitated district-wide silent games nights, bringing together ASL students from around the county for an opportunity to interact and grow in their ASL skills. These two students have risen above the usual expectations to be able to represent FHS as exemplary ambassadors to the deaf community. Congratulations, Paige and Allie. At this point, I'd like to invite Maggie Gilligan to the stage to present the next award.
The Award for Excellence in Multilingual Learning is awarded to students who transferred from a high school where instruction was given in a language other than English and is going to graduate with a cumulative GPA of 3.0 or higher. Please come to the stage when your name is called. Elias Acevedo Reyes. Sergio Amador Tremino. Jefferson Aparicio Sorto. Shamir Bravo Osorio. Brian Dominguez Tarampa. Delmi Flores Melendez. Kevin Francois. Kirill Hodina. Rahim Niazi. Maybelline Ocotane Regalado. And Luna Perez Herrera. Alrighty, let's have one more round of applause for our excellent multilingual students. Now I'd like to invite Jess Wismer to the stage to present the AP Scholar Award.
All right. For our AP Scholars, we're going to ask that you stand when you hear your name, and audience, please hold your applause till we get through all the names. The AP Scholar Award is granted to students who receive scores of 3 or higher on 3 or more AP exams. Students, please stand to be recognized. John Cabrera, Rowan Kortnatzer, Caleb Molnia, Kaya Oberdorfer, Blake Rosen, Reese Salisbury, Kaylin Wong. Congratulations. You may be seated. The AP Scholar with Honors is granted to students who receive an average score of at least 3.25 on all AP exams taken, and scores of 3 or higher on 4 or more of these exams. Students, once again, please stand to be recognized as we call your name. Victor Pan, Amelia Slagle, Thomas Sneeden IV, Aiden Surdez, and Yassine Zohari. You may be seated. And finally, the AP Scholar with Distinction is granted to students who receive an average score of at least 3.5 on all AP exams taken, and scores of 3 or higher on 5 or more of these exams. Students, once again, please stand to be recognized. Joel Abu, Angelica Chang, Zaina Hassan Fries, Mahim Mujumder, Lucy Slagle, and Joyce Su. And now I'm going to bring Ms. Meineke to the mic to announce our dual enrollment scholar.
Good morning. This year we will be awarding our dual enrollment scholar recognition to students who have taken 3 dual enrollment classes, earning an overall GPA of 3.0 or higher. Students, please stand as I call your name and remain standing. Audience, please hold your applause until the end. Sarah Ahore, Demensa Aka, Zara Babuji, Karis Beeman, Sophia Burnett, Jules Bronner, Julissa Chanez, Vitalino Chanez Nahara, Preston Cleary, Josephine Elliott, Amaya Ferguson, Bianca Horta, Nene Jallo, Claire James, Isatu Jessa, Cameron Latch, Allison Leibelsberger, Michaela Lopez, Oscar Lopez Estrada, Ashley Lopez Reyes, Elder Lucas Velasquez, Casey Martin, Allison Moreno, Elena Myers, Fidel Prince Harry, Vanessa Ramos Tutulo, Dayton Rhodes, Karima Rushing, Amelia Slagle, Charlotte Tanner, Jack Toms, Isabel Wang. Our dual enrollment with honors recognition is presented to students who have taken 4 to 6 dual enrollment classes, earning an overall GPA of 3.0 or above in those courses. Please stand as I call your name, and audience again, please hold your applause until the end. Nicole Achugo, Omalara Adeoye, Madeline Blatchley, Reed Charles, Avery Chief, Rowan Kornatzer, Ashley Delsa Gonzalez, Autumn Durr, Suvanjul Dugana, Bruno Diwa, Isaac Enriquez, Sabrina Farrell, DeWensley Francois, Sybil Galindo, Jocelyn Godoy Aguilar, Yusuf Grease, Zaina Hassan Fries, Amante Hill, Jonathan Tutt, Lisette Jimenez Morales, Ella Joseph, Emily Juarez Diaz, Joyce Capombe, Grace Kim, Boy Lian, Josie Masser, Edward Mattern, Harrison Melby, Claire Mitchell, Kayla Montilla, Elsa Moreno Plates, Nancy Lynn Mosetti, Adiana Mulataro Pele, Dakota Murphy, Mariah Murray, Victoria Parr, Grace Phillips, Caitlin Polk, Julie Pressgraves, Jorge Quinto Caira, Leslie Ramirez Clemente, Yahaira Ramirez Corrado, Giovanna Ramos, Kimberly Rosales, Ava Rowe, Tyreek Saeed, Joel Abu, Alexander Acarenza, Caitlin Boussard, Angelica Chen, Mishani De Silva, Catherine DeGramo, Charlie Dreyer, Olivia French, Paige Hall, Paul Johnson, Kelly Louise, Sarijan Maturi, Abigail Mungan, Subira Mwanzi, Kaya Oberdorfer, Gianna Owusu, Victor Pan, Grace Ryan, Andrea Mariela Silva, Zosha Toulouse, Lois Turkson, Asma Unissa, and Ella Worth. Thank you. Next up, Jessica Wismer.
That's a long list to flip through. There we go. All right, at this time, Maggie Gilligan's going to come to the stage to present the Presidential Award.
The President's Award for Academic Achievement for 2025 is being presented to students who have overcome many obstacles in their quest to graduate and earn a diploma from Frederick High School. They all have different stories and situations. However, the following students all modeled the determination and fortitude to succeed. Students, please stand as I call your name, and audience, please hold your applause to the end. Nicola Chugo, Demensa Aka, Najma Akida, Samuel Alvarenga Guevara, Perla Amador Terminio, Kaylana Anderson, Vanessa Aviles Ruiz, Stephanie Awi, Diego Bendana Morera, Rupali Beribal, Shamir Bravo Osorio, David Campos Melendez, Ana Castillo Melendez, Pablo Chinchilla Lopez, Jaime Cifuentes Gutierrez, Emmanuel Cruz Arevalo, Freddie Cubayas, Miles Dorsey, Maya Ferguson, Makanaka Gandhi, Guillermo Garcia, Ashley Gomez Ramirez, Ana Granados, Ginger Guadron Mendoza, Sofia Guzman Palacios, Alor Harris, Yadiel Hernandez Feliciano, Brian Hernandez Gutierrez, Glendy Hernandez Herrera, Shay Hunt, Nene Jala, Cameron Latch, Kerden Lezama Garcia, Kenny Lopez, Christian Lopez Bonilla, Kenny Lopez Anderson, Marcos Lopez Galvez, Fernando Lopez Ramirez, Ashley Lopez Reyes, Jenice Lopez Reyes, Mariela Lopez Reyes, Silvestre Lopez Reyes, Lennon Marquez Cruz, Yanni Marquez Martinez, Desiree Magruder, Nicholas Mitchell, Jade Paredes Ciale, Jason Pena Soto, Araceli Perez Ramirez, Abner Reyes Flores, Gilbert Rivas del Cid, Julio Rojas Ramirez, Henry Ruiz Reyes, Jeffrey Villafranco Catillano, Angel Sales Ramirez, Nurian Sarabia Fuentes, Alvaro Sebastian Lopez, Tariq Said, Caterina Suchite Sandoval, Ricardo Torres Tello, Carolina Trampa Cortez, Brian Vasquez Martinez, Kai Otto, Ella Phelps, Khalil Parker, Jakaya Smith, Alex Valladares, Erika Velasquez Miranda, and Dominic Wade. And now James Claney will present the Central Maryland Conference Academic Award.
following graduates lettered in 2 sports, with one being in their senior year. They also had a cumulative GPA of 3.5 or higher throughout their high school years. At this time, we will ask the following students to stand to be recognized as a recipient of the Central Maryland Conference Academic Award. Please hold your applause until all names have been called. Omolara Adioye, Sarah Ahore, Osar Tinminwen Igobgun, Jordan Bennett, Juliana Bronner, Reed Charles, Josephine Elliott, Isaac Enriquez, Sabrina Farrell, Paige Hall, Zaina Hassenfries, Charles Henson, Imanti Hill, Jonathan Toot, Isatu Jase, Paola Jimenez Castro, Noah Knapp, Allison Leibelsberger, Michaela Lopez, Andrew McDonald, Casey Martin, Braden Masura, Srishajan Maturi, Harrison Melby, Claire Mitchell, Abigail Mungan, Caleb Montia, Adiana Mulatolaple, Elena Myers, Julianne Pressgraves, Fidel Prince Harry, Dayton Rhodes, Ava Rowe, Karima Rushing, Grace Ryan, Logan Sisko, Amelia Slagle, Lucinda Slagle, Sanaya Smallwood, Thomas Snedden, Aiden Cerdes, Charlotte Tanner, Jonathan Toms, Canton Wetzel, Kellen Wong, Ashley Zarate, Joyce Zhu. I'd like to invite PE teacher Ronnie Morris back to the stage.
Bear with me for a second. I have the next 4 awards. First and foremost, we want to give some shout outs. The athletics department here. Another retiree, Ms. Deborah Gerhart, who's the lady that sits in the office there with Ms. Cousins in the back. She's been supporting athletics here at Frederick High School for 22 years, doing all the little stuff behind the scenes. Anybody who's played a sport here that you guys don't know about, whether it's scheduling every bus, buses for away meets, printing out all of your athletic awards. Once the coaches give her the names, get rid of all that stuff. She double checks all the athletics physicals that gets turned in to make sure you guys got everything completed that you need to get completed. So all the kind of work behind the scenes to help support athletics and Coach Hammond, Miss Gerhardt's been doing, so we'll miss her as well. Also, quick shout out to Coach Rhodes. I don't think he's in here, but obviously, baseball coach here for, I believe, 30 plus years. So I want to thank him for his dedicated, craft here coaching baseball at Frederick High School and teaching PE. And then lastly, Mrs. Strakonsky. She can't stand when I call her that. Ms. Strakonsky was one of my teachers 20 plus years ago, and then even though we've been co-workers for the past 6 or 7 years, I still can't bring myself to call her by her first name. But just her and Coach Strakonsky's dedicated attendance at all the games over the past years. I'm sure she'll continue to do that even in retirement. But we wanted to give out a couple of those shout outs before we got started. What I'm up here to present today, first and foremost, gives me great pleasure, to be able to introduce to you the male and female outstanding senior athletes of the class of 2025. Each year, a distinguished committee selects the athletes based on their athletic accomplishments. The recipients of these awards will receive plaques at the ceremony today, and their pictures will be hung on the wall in the athletic hallway outside of the main gym at Frederick High School for years to come. First off, this year's male recipient, you guys wait for it a little bit, played all 4 years on Frederick High School varsity boys basketball team, anchoring the program through leadership, talent, and consistency. He He was a key contributor to the 2024 state championship team, helped secure 3 consecutive regional titles from 2023 to 2025. He was named All-CMC team 3 times, rising from honorable mention to first team, and earned first team Frederick News Post honors as a senior this past year. He holds the title of FHS Career Assist Leader and was honored with the Playmaker Award for his unselfish, high IQ style of basketball play. Served as a vocal and example-driven leader, earning the Mr. Academic Award and guiding younger players with humility and dedication. And beyond basketball, this young man demonstrated service through youth sports mentorship while embodying integrity, perseverance, and school pride each and every step of the way. This year's Mayor recipient of the 2025 Outstanding Senior Athlete Award, Mr. Amante Hill Jr. Now it is with my great honor to give this year's female recipient their award. This young lady competed at the varsity level in cross country, basketball, track, and lacrosse all 4 years, demonstrating unmatched commitment, endurance, and versatility. She earned multiple all-conference and all-county honors, including Frederick News Post Offensive Lacrosse Player of the Year, and set school records with 66 goals and 89 points in a single lacrosse season. She medaled at the state level in cross country all 4 years, contributing to 3 consecutive team state runner-up finishes and achieving a career-high best 5th place individual finish. She served as captain for 3 varsity teams and was recognized with numerous leadership and sportsmanship awards, including the Golden Spike Award and the PMA Award. She's a member of National Honor Society, class officer all 4 years, president of FCA, recipient of the Academic Excellence Award and Minds in Motion Award for 3 straight years. She was also the founding member, one of the founding members of Morgan's Message at FHS, Cadets Lead Leadership Club member, and participant in multiple student leadership conferences. She embodies the spirit of servant leadership, both on and off the field, and it is my honor to present the 2025 Outstanding Senior Athlete Award to Ms. Jules Bronner. Give it up again for Monte Hill Jr. and Jules Bronner. It is now an honor to be able to introduce you the male and female scholar senior athletes for the class of 2025. Each year, a committee selects the athletes based on their academic honors, athletic accomplishments, extracurricular activities, and community service. First, our male recipient. He competed in 3 years of varsity tennis before making a successful transition to varsity boys lacrosse the senior year, which demonstrates athletic versatility and a team-first mindset. He excelled with one of Frederick High School's most rigorous academic programs, balancing advanced coursework with athletics and extracurricular leadership. He's involved in a wide range of clubs, including Morgan's Message, Asian Alliance, Model UN, Chess Club, National Honor Society, Badminton Club, and Tennis Club, demonstrating leadership, curiosity, and a commitment to diverse interests. Lastly, this young man balances intellect, character, and humility, serving as a shining example of what it means to be a student athlete at Frederick High School. Our male recipient of the 2025 Senior Scholar Athlete Award is Mr. Sri Maturi. And this year's female recipient, this young lady is an active member of the Science National Honor Society, Math National Honor Society, and National Honor Society, consistently excelling in rigorous academic pursuits. She competed in the Envirothon and Science Olympiad, applying scientific knowledge to real-world challenges while representing Frederick High at high-level academic competitions. She served in both SGA leadership, executive board, and class executive roles, advocating for peers and shaping the student experience through leadership and service. She was a 4-year varsity member of our cross-country teams, contributing to 3 consecutive team state runner-up finishes through her dedication, discipline, and teamwork. Lastly, she played a central role in Lynx Ambassadors, Cadets Leads, and Morgan's Message, using their platform to lead, support mental health awareness, and mentor others. It is my honor to present the 2025 Female Senior Scholar Athlete to Miss Lucy Slagle. And again, let's hear it one more time for Lucy and Tree, the FHS 2025 Scholar Athletes. Next up is Mrs. Sherkonsky for our FHS Cross Country Scholarship.
On behalf of the Frederick High Cross Country coaches who aren't here today, the Frederick High Cross Country team's annual Headless Horseman 5K raises money for scholarships for graduating seniors. This year they are honoring 4 team members with $500 scholarships each. These runners were 4-year members of the team and contributed immensely to the success of the program during this time. Amelia Slagle, Jules Bronner, Lucy Slagle, and Canton Wetzel. All Frederick County, CNC, and regional team champions during their careers at FHS, and 3-time Maryland State runners-up in 22, 23, and 24. Please congratulate these 4 members.
Mr. Claney will be coming to the stage for some CTC acknowledgements.
The following seniors have been recognized for their work and accomplishments at the Career and Technology Center. Please stand as I call your name. Amaya Ferguson received the President's Award for Educational Excellence in Culinary Arts. She also received the American Citizenship Award in Culinary Arts. Grace Phillips received the President's Award for Educational Excellence in Television and Multimedia. Congratulations. Many of our CTC students also receive scholarships to continue their education. Seniors, please stand when I call your name. Suvanjal Dungana received the Frederick County Students Mechanical Trade Foundation Scholarship. Brianna Downs received the Frederick County Students Culinary Arts and Hospitality Trades Foundation Scholarship. Amaya Ferguson received the Career and Technology Center Scholarship. Leo Henson received the Frederick County Students Construction Trades Foundation Scholarship. And Nicholas Lawson with the Dynamic Automotive Educational Scholarship. Congratulations.
At this time, we're going to take just a very quick 2-minute pause. Juniors, you are dismissed, so you can get to 3rd block. So about 2 minutes, then we will conclude the ceremony. Seniors, please remain in your seats. Thank you, we appreciate your patience. So next up, I would like to invite Ms. Wisberg to the podium to continue with our ceremony.
Thank you. I would like to invite John Cabrera to the stage for these next two recognitions. So as John walks up, I would like to share that he is a 2025 recognized Carson Scholar. Carson Scholars advocate for change and are active contributors to their community, and he renewed his status this year. Along with that, we nominated John for the Van Hollen Public Service Award. This award recognizes students who have demonstrated an outstanding commitment to community and/or public service. Congratulations, and I look forward to your adventures at UMD. For these next two recognitions, we're going to have the students stand since they were previously recognized at another ceremony. Demensa Aka received the Henry L. Templeton Human Excellence Award, and this award is to honor students who demonstrate a commitment to justice, fairness, and like to give a helping hand to others. Congratulations, Demensa. Please stand, Marion Otto. Marion was the recipient of this year's annual Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Award. This award is for students who demonstrate leadership characteristics of Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and contribute to their school community. Thank you, Marion. For the next two students, again, please stand to be recognized. Suvanjal